Did you good to see Luke out there, at least on a limited basis with a helmet?
Yeah, definitely good to see him out there running around. Talking to him, he said he feels good, so that's definitely positive.
Any idea? I know it's not your.
I don't know. You gotta ask RV them that, but like I said, it was definitely positive signs to see him out there moving around, feeling good.
Luke, Thomas, do you, like pretty much every fan and everyone, sort of have a level of concern when you see him take a hit like that?
I mean, you have a level of concern when you see anybody take a hit and go down, in particular Luke because of his concussion history, but just understanding this situation is not like the other situations from my understanding, and seeing him, bounce back as quickly as he has, I think he's in a definitely good place right now, so just excited to see him walking around and healthy.
If Luke is unable to go, there's obviously David Mayo there to take that spot, and he's kind of like the new version of A.J. Klein. What do you get from him in the way that he steps in?
Mayo is a baller. He's a guy that is ready for the moment. It's never too big for him. He's able to step in and play at a high level, and he's proven it.
He said at the inside that one of the things he was struggling with was like getting all the checks and the calls right. I mean, how much can you help him with that, being right next to him, if it is him?
He's had a full week of practice. He's gonna do a tremendous job for us coming in. We know that. It's gonna be my responsibility and Shaq as well to make sure we're all communicating across the board. Whenever you don't have Luke in the game, it's a communication gap that's definitely there because Luke does a lot of talking. He's a guy that understands the whole defense. He understands where everybody's supposed to be at all times, and we definitely gonna have to pick up the slack if he's not able to go.
Does it help that Kurt's back?
Oh, it definitely makes a difference having Kurt back. He's one of our veteran leaders. He's a captain of this football team, and Kurt has a really good understanding of what we do defensively, so he can definitely take some pressure off of us and on communicating in the back end.
Stopping the run obviously is a key each and every week, and they bring in Howard and then the scat back Cohen. I mean, it seems like it could be a tall order.
It's definitely more prevalent this week than any other week. Chicago is a team that definitely stays committed to the run regardless of any situation that they may be in. They could be down 14 points in the fourth quarter and they're still running the ball because, that's a big part of what they do, and we understand that that's who Coach Fox is. And in particular, having a young quarterback in there who's a rookie right now, we understand that, that's kind of going to be his mindset. He's going to stay committed to it. When you do such a good job at something like they do in running the ball, then why would you go away from it?
What have you seen on Mitch Trubisky?
I think Mitch he's definitely ahead of his time when you think about where he is from an on-the-field standpoint. When you think about the number of snaps and the number of plays that he had while he was at North Carolina, he didn't play a whole lot. He played his last year there, and to see what he's been able to do in the league so far, I think that he's definitely heading in the right direction of being a really good quarterback in this league. You see his accuracy out of the pocket is definitely one of the things that stands out to me, his mobility. I definitely think he has all the intangibles.
You see a lot more of that with the rookie quarterbacks being able to step in and be contributive. I mean, it wasn't too long ago that you kind of feast on those rookie quarterbacks a little bit. Now it seems like they're – what do you attribute that to? Is it –
in his particular situation, I think you can really attribute a lot of that to the running game. Their commitment to the running game and their ability to be able to really control the game by handing the ball off to those backs that they have in the backfield. I think their offensive line has done a tremendous job over the last 2 years of really being a physically dominant bunch. So for us defensively, we have to understand, what they are trying to do, what they want to do, and we got to do a good job of making them one-dimensional.